So, long story short, I'm driving and suddenly this, let me show you one more time again. This one comes up, right? That one comes up and I'm like, never seen the lights, what's going on? So, never seen that light. So, I'm like, okay, stopped, start to drive again, it disappeared, should be fine. The next one, I'm changing the tire and I can see oil leak here, right? I'm like, damn. So what literally happened was the transmission oil heater or cooler, how you call it, the pipes connects there. I guess the connection was old or something, it just was leaking a lot, so I ended up putting back 1 liter of gearbox transmission oil, so it was actually leaking heavy. So after deeper investigation, took off the cover and it's so much oil here. I can't understand what is this. So what I'm thinking is this one? Is that the one? The oil is leaking from it? Could it be? So yeah, I had some transmission leak and I discovered that this is transmission heater, cooler, whatever. Europeans say it's transmission radiator. So the leak happened to be here. Both tubes, right? There is like a seals inside, gummy seals. I guess they wear off or something. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut off this metal piece. Gonna cut it off. So yeah, little update. So I have cut off this one. I got it off. Cut it off. Cut off like 1 centimeter of the old pipe. Here's a. So basically, there's a metal connector, right? I'm gonna connect these 2 pipes there. And this is how I'm gonna fix the problem, I guess. So, and also I'll cut off here this pipe. Gonna remove it and do the same thing what I did on the top. Alright, so I'm using 13mm hose. These connectors, you can buy them separate, and yeah, these things, of course. Alright, and I also needed something to cut off the old parts. So another Chris DIY project. Let's go. Alright, second pipe is off also. Did some cut, removed it. Gonna cut off a little bit and then connect new one with old one, right? See how I did the previous pipe, tightened pretty tight, so yeah. I also have to fill up the gearbox oil a little bit, so I have to level up the car. We'll see. Alright, one last look. So this is my Picasso. Alright, and I have reheated the engine, gearbox so far, and no leak. So yeah, hope it works. So I have lined up the car on a level. Here I have this pump, and you can see the liquid doesn't come out. Okay, so that means there is still space for gearbox transmission oil. So we're gonna pump in, and when it starts to drip out, that means it's time to stop. All right. Here we go. Here we have a little dripping. Alright, nice and steady dripping. That's good. So you see the nice steady dripping. Now we're gonna close the bolt, right? But the main thing is not to tighten super tight, just good enough, otherwise you will never get that bolt out again. Alright, seems our project is finished. Now we have to just take it for a spin. So yeah, this is how I leveled up the car. You put a jack here in the middle, then lift up the front. See, it's in the middle, so and this is what I did on the back. Alright, and by the way, I pushed in almost 1 liter of gearbox oil, so I lost pretty big amount, I guess. By the way, this one I bought on eBay. Came in 2 weeks, pretty good stuff. I'm gonna use it quite often, I guess. And this is the oil I used. It doesn't say BMW, but when you go in the specs and check online, it's good enough. It's a good one, because this one is 20 years old car, so it's alright.